Hey guys, it's Jason from the Dental Equipment Repair channel. I just wanted to make a quick little video here. I have been getting a lot of really excellent feedback lately. This last week I went to Tennessee for the Dental Fix and Uptime Health convention, and I will tell you, I had a wonderful time meeting a lot of fellow technicians that have been friends for a lot of years, as well as meeting a lot of exciting vendors that are starting to cater to the independent dental market. And the last week has just been incredible. I feel like with my business and with the relationships and all the energy that has been put into the past in both my business as well as to the Dental Equipment Repair channel, everything has just been starting to just really take off in a hurry. And along with all the success comes a whole lot of work to try to support it. And so lately I haven't been able to make a lot of videos, or actually I've been kind of making different choices with my time actually, and I've been getting a little bit more into photography. And so I have been just kind of out doing some me time, trying to really just feed my soul a little bit. The business is just, it's busy every day. And guys, this industry is just incredible. I have been enjoying how many opportunities have just been flying at me. And I just want to tell you that there is a place in this industry for the little guy. There's a place for a technician that cares about what they're doing and wants to do a good job. And I think this audience and this family that is being constructed here is a really great representation. It's actually a self-selecting group of people who want to be better and who want to do better. And that somehow I get to be the guy to make some videos and to really just try to share information about how to do different tasks and different things. So during the trade show, there were about, I'd say there's about 10 people that I had not met who were very familiar with the channel. And they had just come to me and told me that, hey man, I've watched a lot of your videos and thank you. And that these videos have not only helped seasoned technicians maybe understand certain problems, but they've also really been useful for this up and coming generation of dental equipment repair technicians, and maybe people that are just kind of kicking the tires a little bit on what this industry is about. And so the Uptime Health Convention that was in Nashville, Tennessee, this last Thursday through Sunday was really just a series of just incredible conversations. It was a series of just incredible interactions. I had a chance to do 3 interviews on Sunday, and one of them was with the Bearded Biomed, with Chase from the Bearded Biomed. That was great. And then the other one was HTM on the Line, and as well as another podcast. And it was really kind of cool to find myself sitting there and just really sharing my experiences with what it's been like to be a biomed that's crossed over into this dental sphere. And one of the really interesting things about Uptime Health is that this software company has, they've newly acquired Dental Fix as of this year. Uptime Health owns the Dental Fix franchise company. And they have been just doing a lot to not only begin to repair and strengthen the relationship with Dental Fix franchise owners, but they've also been reaching out to a lot of independents. And so if you're an independent dental technician and you have not heard of Uptime Health, I would really suggest looking them up, especially if you are maybe new to the career field and you're looking for a partner that will provide you relationships, resources, training, and even job opportunities. Uptime Health is looking for technicians that are qualified to repair dental equipment, that can respond to dental equipment issues in their territory. And this is a American-based company, and it's really just a tremendous development. And if Uptime Health would have been around about 7 years ago when I started Bright Idea Dental Repair, my journey might be a little bit different. I will say, in my experience, having to fight hard to earn the trust and permission to do business with different manufacturing product lines, that has actually been one of the challenges I have enjoyed. And along the last 7 years, I've built a lot of relationships with companies that are brands that I am very proud to sell. But with Uptime Health, they have a lot of these brands that are baked in and built in, and incredible names: Plan Mecca, Air Techniques. There's Mars Biomed, the amalgam separator company. There's also Accutron, Porter, the Ramvac or the Dentalese lineup. So many companies, imaging companies, just different types of companies that are basically happy to do business with people that are connected and affiliated with Uptime. And I will say what Uptime's about is Uptime is a software company, and Uptime Health is, they were very strong in the dental market, and based on my very limited knowledge and research, but just based on my industry experience, Uptime Health is a software company that really specializes in data tracking and equipment tracking, as well as life cycle tracking. And so what Uptime Health is really trying to do for doctors and for dentists specifically now is to provide a platform that they can go ahead and track and maintain all their dental devices and call a number, service number, and actually be able to get a qualified technician out to the office to solve an issue. And this is just truly, it's truly amazing, because dental equipment repair is typically handled through a supplier, somebody who provides a supply or a resource to a dental office, like a big name. Also has repair technicians that are affiliated and connected. And with Uptime, what they are doing is really empowering independent business owners like myself that really have, there's no other choice but excellence. And I think sometimes the market sees an independent dental technician or somebody who is maybe doesn't have a lot of fancy, a fancy big, multi-billion-dollar company, but it's just, maybe it's a solopreneur, or maybe it's a small outfit. But what doctors need to realize is, those of us that are out here fighting this fight and doing this job, we have a lot on the line, and we're motivated and we're hungry, and a lot of us are we're out here to really do a great job and to actually repair things. And one thing I'm super excited about is that Uptime Health is really providing exposure, to the art of dental repair. And this is something that we've been doing for a couple years now. I mean, these videos have been really, they've been fun to make. And but what's cool is actually BMETs or biomeds are starting to take notice of what is this strange thing called dental equipment repair. Now, I will tell you, in the military, dental equipment repair is about the lowest rung that you can find. Most of the new guys, they start on like a dental or a lab team. It's not glorious work, and most everybody wants to be an imaging or some sort of like surgery technician. And I'll tell you, in the military, I was imaging, I was surgery, I was doing all those things in the military that were what everybody's trying to flock to now. But right now, mainly what I do is dental. And I will tell you, the abundance of dental customers and the abundance of opportunity, and really a lot of this is made possible, by the way that the dental industry is set up. And there's so many different ways to have a dental office, and a lot of dental offices are really a small business model where these businesses are siloed, and they're just in their different areas, like they're in the same area, but they're different businesses and they're nearby. Case in point, I was in a dental, another town nearby, and I went to go call on a office that was needing moving services. And when I went into that first floor, I called on them, but then I realized there was 4 dental offices in the same building upstairs that were entirely separate offices. And I went up there, and with the span of about 20 minutes, I called on 5 offices that I had never set foot in, that were all within 45 minutes of where I'm based out of here in Ann Arbor, Michigan. So there are just so many opportunities. And so what Uptime Health is finding out is that there is a need, okay, for independent technicians to be united under one banner and to be able to go out there and solve issues in a legitimate way with empowerment and resources that are provided by a larger, a more powerful organization. And this is good for us guys, because what it means is that somebody that wants to start a dental repair business in 2024 maybe is going to have a little bit more of a straighter path than I had back in 2017 when I started mine. So the other cool development that I learned about was there's a biomedical college in Texas, and this college is actually beginning to develop actually dental equipment repair training. And one of the things that was also presented was that the Amy, the people that put out CBET, they now are considering putting out a dental technician qualification. And this is really exciting because right now you don't know when a technician goes into an office, like, you know, how do you know if they're qualified or not? I mean, sure, you might have been to maybe a training or a certificate, maybe you have something like that, but ultimately there's no way to know that a technician has a demonstrated competence surrounding the body of knowledge that is dental equipment repair. And so the community college, I'll put links for all these things down below, but this community college is doing the work to figure out how to, and right now I'm going to kick myself because I should know their college name better, but it's a new relationship. And I'm excited because there's, I think, going to be a lot of opportunities for people to go and to get trained into the basics of biomedical equipment repair. And they're going to be then given the fundamentals of dental equipment repair. And one of the things that's always worked well for me is the fact that my background is in medical equipment repair, but these last few years have been focused in dental equipment repair. So I had a very firm foundation, and then I've been growing into this area of dental repair. And I will tell you, with dental equipment repair, one reason I love it, as opposed to maybe something different, is that every day is different. As the owner of my business, every single day I'm solving problems. Every single day I'm calibrating equipment. Every single day I am doing staff relationships or trainings and sales. And it has just been an extremely dynamic and interesting field to be a part of. And ladies and gentlemen, this industry is underserved. It's underserved. And there's as much opportunity out here, I think, as can be had in any industry. And I love being a part of it. So anyhow, Uptime Health is definitely has made an impact on me. They've got on my radar. Thank you, Janesh and the Uptime Health team, especially Matt Lau. Thank you, Matt Lau. Thinking about you with this whole hurricane thing going on. Thank you so much for the opportunity to participate in this convention. Thank you for the opportunity to just be a little bit more knowledgeable about what is being brought to us as independent technicians here at, just out here across the states. And I know there might be a little bit of hesitation with anybody familiar with the old brand there, but I'll tell you what, these are the common theme at the trade show was that, like, this meeting was unlike anything that's ever happened before. And one of the gentlemen that got up and spoke, he said that This is really, you're saying this meeting's been going on for this many years, however many years it has. But he says, you know what, honestly, he said, this is year number one. This is year number one. You have uncovered something new. And for those of us in this industry, I know that there's an old school and a new school way of looking at things. And, the old school mentality is that, I need to retain all the information for myself because that's what makes me special and different from everybody else. And it's one of those mentalities where you just keep to yourself and don't share anything. And then there's a new school. There's a new school that's coming. And this new school is that, we need to take our information and spread it about. That I become stronger when I practice training you and when I share information. And that actually, in a scenario like that, the person that's sharing and building their coworkers or sharing and building the skill of others is actually becomes the more indispensable person. And also, that person gets to live on through other people. And so that is really what I'm shooting for here. I know if I go, when I go back through and I look at these videos, it is, it's not something where I look at it, I'm like, oh wow, it's this big huge thing. It's actually not a big huge thing. But what I love though is the interaction that I get from the people that are engaged in it, the individual impact. When somebody tells me, hey, I watched all your videos, that individual experience is wonderful. And all this work is paying off. It's funny, when people see me and they're like, oh wow, it's really you. And I'm like, oh boy, you got to meet me in person. So I am thankful to be one of the people doing this. I am very glad that I had a chance to be at the Uptime Health convention. If you have any questions about how any things specifically related to that, I can definitely try to answer that down below. And also, like I said, I'll go ahead and post a link to Uptime Health. I'll post a link to the Biomedical Equipment College, and then I will go ahead and just leave it there. But this felt good to just go ahead and make a little video here just to give you a little update, show you that I'm still kicking, and that, I really want to say thank you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing this video with your friends. One thing I would ask is, if you're a part of any dental equipment repair circles or groups or anything like that, please share the video. Please, just go ahead and, let other people know that this exists. It was funny, actually, this week I got a new customer because they watched the video and it helped them solve a problem. But then when he realized I was in his area, he was like, man, you got to come be a part of my office. He goes, I didn't realize you were right here. That issue that I had a problem with, I fixed it, but I want you just to come and check everything out to tell me it's okay. So, guys, there's more to come on this, and I'll try to figure out, really how to up my my video schedule here. I've been getting a little bit lazy doing just some on-the-spot videos, but it feels good to be here in front of the camera with the light and everything, and maybe we'll figure out some, just kind of something to get the wheels rolling again and get some more content coming at you. So until then, hope you have a really great weekend, and thank you so much for tuning in. And as always, just keep doing your best and keep doing the right thing, and keep making our industry look good together. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.